Welcome to Studio 1209. I'm Susan Downs, studio trader. If you're familiar with the Creatives Cafe, then you know that you're in the right spot. And speaking of Creatives Cafe, I do want to let you know that I will be from now on broadcasting from Investor's Desk here in Studio 1209. I'm not giving up on the cafe. However, in this environment, I do want to kind of pivot. I think I have to kind of pivot. It's really hard for me to do everything creative right now with the market being so volatile. And over here, if I keep peeking, it's because I have CNBC on mute. I am a retail trader as well. That's what I do early in the mornings, pre-market before the market opens, and into the 10:30-ish hour, where I would put on my option trades and then check out the market. And then around 11 o'clock, I generally get back into creative mode. But and that's usually writing. But now with the market, the environment the way it is, I do need to pivot. So just so you know, I am using EVMux as my software. I left Wave. I didn't leave Wave. I pulled back to the free version of Wave. This is episode 1 of Investors Desk Market Awareness 2025. And since I'm here, I might as well throw that banner up there for you. But more importantly, I think that before I begin anything and do any other connecting with you guys, I'm going to put up this disclaimer. And it is scrolling right down here at the bottom. Guys, gals, this is not financial advice. This is market awareness. This market is highly volatile and it is a risk-reward endeavor. I will, however, introduce you to several different resources so that you can be aware and you can use them. Some will be free, some will be paid if you so choose to put those in your portfolio toolbox. And some I will actually be affiliated with. So, you know, it'll help support what I'm doing here. But if you do decide to do anything, please, please, please seek the advice of a certified financial consultant or CPA or any type of financial broker or lawyer that you may have in your arsenal. So there it is. Educational, informational. So I'm going to tackle things like terminology, what things mean. I'm going to turn the pig Latin into lay Latin, which means all of these market terminologies that you guys hear, and you turn on CNBC and they're talking about GDP and CPI and PCI and capital gains and non-farm, CME, CMO, all that stuff, those alphabets, they're very, very, very simple. You know, the WTI, West Texas Instrument, which is oil. GDP is the gross domestic product. CPI is consumer pricing index and things like that. And these are the things you want to know. Like, honestly, I think a lot of folks didn't understand what the word tariff actually meant, thinking that it was going to be a good thing. We're going to slam Mexico. We're going to slam Canada. We're going to slam China because it's just not fair that You know, they're not on the same playing field as we are. You know, we're being taken advantage of. But let me tell you, tariffs will be trickling down. If you want to talk about trickle down economics, it'll be trickling down to the consumers. In reality, it's going to trickle to the corporations. Corporations are not going to absorb the cost. So it's going to trickle down to the consumers. Probably not all the way down, but you know, whenever there's any kind of shakeup or volatility in the market, there's a little gouging going on, there's a little greed going on. Anyway, this is why I had to pivot. I enjoyed the Creatives Cafe, and I am not gonna let it go. It's just gonna be closed for the spring and summer while I go fishing for some investments to build a legacy for the future, like as in 4 years down the line, right? So, look, if I didn't introduce myself, my name is Susan, and I am a studio retail trader. I do have a portfolio. I am not here to tell you what I have made or profited or lost in my portfolio, and I don't want to know what you profited or lost in yours. This is just a way to help us stay connected, to help us stay aware of what we're going to be doing down the line. So, with that being said, there are going to be several things I'm going to put up. Like, for instance, right down here, this is great, EV Mux. And this is why I had to leave Wave. So without the struggle, I'm able to go to apps and widgets in EV Mux and pick up the ticker below. This ticker is basically stocks that I do have in my watch list in my portfolio. I have more than that. I kind of separated. I have my retail stocks, my tech stocks, my manufacturing stocks, my building and materials stocks, and they're all in different watch lists. And then I have one major one, but I wanted to put up the tech ticker because these are the ones most people look at. You know, the Microsofts, the Teslas, the Amazons, the Googles, the Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram, and I forget what else. But Nvidia, the chip stocks, and so yeah, uh, that comes from an app widget out here out of EV Mux, and then there's also the charts that are here. And this is true data right here. This is from today, and this is a red down. It was the market was. I mean, as soon as the tariffs went on, the market tanked. But it's been tanking since yesterday. But grant you, today is only Monday. Friday, we had kind of a volatile day. Like the VIX, I'm not even sure what the VIX is right now. But it was sitting somewhere around 21%. And that's high. The VIX is the ticker that measures the risk in the market or the complacency in the market. The higher the VIX, the more risk people feel, and then they'll start taking some profits or adjusting their portfolio. When it's sitting somewhere around, I don't know, 12, maybe 13, 15%, then we're complacent in the market. The market's, you know, it's steadily doing its thing. It's going up a little bit, or it's ranging, or there isn't a whole lot of, you know, crazy news going on. So right now, there's a lot of crazy news. But anything above 18% in the market, you know, you want to definitely be taking a look at your portfolio if you have one. I'm very, very sorry if you guys have a 401k right now and you're not managing it on your own. Hopefully you have another 5 or 10 years, but this is not advice. However, if you feel like you wanted to have more money at the end of the rainbow and you were putting in more percentage into your 401k than your company was matching you with, well, you might want to talk to your financial advisor and let them know that, maybe I just want to match what my employees putting in. So if your employee's putting in 5%, maybe you want to just put in 5% instead of putting in 15%. But that's not advice. It's not a sermon, it's just a thought, right? So with that being said, I'm not going to make this long. I just want to let you guys know that I will be coming on from now on. I will be doing a stream live at Studio 1209 Group, that YouTube channel. I do still have Creative Cafe's YouTube channel, and I am working with a co-creator or a partner who we're like all into the whole AI thing, and that's all a part of the market as well. Let's see, what else are we going to be looking at? I will at some point. I will share my screen, and it probably won't be this chart. This chart also comes from TradingView. This is NVIDIA. I put this up a couple of days ago just to put some slides together for this presentation. But I am going to put up more of a live chart, and it will be, I don't know, it might be bar chart. It might be Webull. I think I put like, I can't remember. It was a very, very, very little money in Webull, but we might be using Webull's chart. My main broker is Tasty Trade. And at some point, I'll be putting up some QR codes, which I can do right here at EVMux as well, where you can link to one, my Investors Desk website, which I'll be putting up more information on market awareness over there. There is a small ebook, easy to read, that talks about business entrepreneurship that you can actually QR code out to, and QR code out to that website. And that's an apps and widgets out of EVMux, so we're gonna do that. What else do we have going on? Now, when I do get into more of the live streaming process, I will be live. And once if the channel grows and I have a few people on here, we can do a Q&A. I'm not going to say ask me anything because I don't know everything. But you can ask me anything and I can tell you I don't know, or I do have the ability to be in touch with a couple of Series 7 educated, certified market awareness folk who can come on and talk about different option trades or plays or how to place those type of things in your portfolio. As far as teaching that goes, yeah, I'm okay with that. But hey, why reinvent the wheel when there's help out there everywhere? And believe me, guys, all over the internet, you're going to find people who are going to show you how to trade options or show you how to day trade in this market. Not a sermon, just a thought. I don't think I would day trade because I know I wouldn't. Basically, I'm a swing trader. At this point right now, I am a positions trader because swing trading is kind of like a 3 to 4 day trade. Positions trader is anywhere from 2 weeks to a month. Options retail trader, which is something I've been doing for the last 15 years, where you judge the market and you put on an option, and it could be a weekly option, it could be an option that expires within 30 days. But we'll talk about all that later. We're going to be market aware in 2025. We're going to make sure that we're able to build a legacy moving forward in these next 4 years. So hang in there with me, guys, and we're going to have some fun too, hopefully. But thanks for joining me. I'm going to sign off.